And we're live. What's going on, everyone? What is going on? Another episode of Pokemon with FLYBOY. Pokémon Shield. Pokémon Shield. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you in the chat. You're one of these bad boys. Cracking it early this time because I need it. Today has been a week. It has been a week. Can I tell you what? Classes are back in business. And what's up, Barry's? How you doing? And today we had the dumbest, most ridiculous event. Something. Dude, it really, like, when people make fun of business majors, I totally get it now. I completely understand. You're not, it's going to sound like parody. You're not going to believe it. They tell me I have to go to an event with my accounting group. And I show up and I sit down. And at the table, I tell you what, at the table, there is construction paper, pipe cleaners, markers, poster board, glue sticks, and I go, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're proving everyone right. I make jokes. Everyone makes jokes. Oh, the business major when they have to color in a coloring book. Like, you're making us look ridiculous. You're making us look like the memes. Genuinely. Oh, and don't worry, it's sponsored by Deloitte too. So, yeah, that's what I did today. Wake up. What do they want me to do? Color? Make arts and crafts? I'm an accountant, okay? Let me do a spreadsheet or something. Stop with all this noise, bro. And crazy week, but hey, you got your permit though. Barris, we're up. You know, it might have been crazy, but you got your permit. So now you can do things. You can actually be free. You can be free. You just finished school for the week. Well, what is it like in college or university? Well, bro, it's supposed to be a little bit more intense. A little more personal than, not personal per se, but a little more tailored than high school. High school is very general education. College, you get to pick things. And you think you picked the right one. But then, you know, they drag your ass to a Deloitte-sponsored event, sit you down, and make you do arts and crafts like a freaking 5-year-old. That was ridiculous. That pissed me off. So, also, it doesn't help that there's 2 women in my group now. 2 women. One's married, so that's good. But it's ridiculous. It's like, dude, I can't do that. Yo, what's up, Sweet Coon Club? Good to see you, bro. I'm just going through the chat. Zamazenta's a good doggianization. Well, we'll find out, right? We got both here. Both. That'd be crazy. Crazy if we did that. So, yeah. Freaking. Okay, let's hope this is a little bit better. Let's hope this is a little bit better for me than arts and crafts. Because I was losing my mind. And, of course, my audio's effed up. I think your audio's fine, but mine's all jacked up, of course. Hold on. And task. 4K. And it's going to be really loud. Oh. No, never mind. Okay. Okay. All right. We're ready to roll. So, last time... that was funny. We got our fan right here. Last time, hold on, I haven't had my Twitch chat open. Yo, Barris, I don't just COA, I do serious business too. See, that's what it's supposed to be, but accounting, whatever. I guess we're all just a joke. Business majors are freaking kids and it sucks and it's ridiculous. But yeah, Elfoids, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, the only good women are your mom and like fake ones, like Sonia here. Like, I'm genuine, like, I can't take it anymore. I just can't take it. I can't take it! Ruin everything! They make me uncomfortable. I can't be myself. And then people might just victim blame me and go, well, if you can't be yourself around women, then yourself should probably change. And it's like, no. Because when a woman's being a quirk chungus and doing her little dance, no one's telling her to stop. You know, if she's being a weirdo or quiet or whatever, no one's like, well, you need to stop. If she's dressed up all weird and has, like, colored hair, no one's going, you need to stop now. But if I'm a sensitive young man and I'm a little nervous and don't want to talk to people, now all of a sudden we got a problem. Now all of a sudden it's like, hey, you need to change for the better. It's like, no. Hey. We've had enough, okay? We've had 100 years of men being told to change, okay? I think we're done. We've reached the end. We've reached the dead end of that. We're done changing, okay? I think we've changed enough, okay? So, yeah. What do we got here? Piers is up next. And the height of our doggy boys. Okay, we got Zamazenta. That's going to be our dog, right? Is that the one we get in Shield? Yes, it looks like it. It's 9'6". Damn. Wembanyama type stats right there. Wembanyama type stats, bro. Piers up next. Dark type and Team Yell. Oh, I saw an HM back there. What is this? Okay. I don't know. Is that good? For Vanillish? We got Ice Beam, so it really doesn't matter, actually. Speaking of, we haven't done a team recap. Dude, I haven't done a team recap in like a month. Here's our team. If you remember what our team looked like at the beginning of last episode, you'll know. We've come a long way. We got Edward, the Corviknight, Goonbait, the Gardevoir, nice and sexy, Girl, the Lampent, or Chandelure, Boulder, the Vibrava, Women 3, the Drapion, and Biden, the chocolate chip goat. The chocolate chip goat. So, said Piers was up next. I don't know where I'm going, actually. So, I'm just going to go to the right of the screen. Because we came from the left. So, if we go to the right, then maybe we'll get somewhere we need to be. And I think we're on the right track. I remember we had a problem with steel types. Was it steel types or ground types? Maybe both. So, Biden won't evolve into Vanillix until level 47. Damn. We got some late bloomers here. Flygon at 45. Spikemoth's just a shot away, but we can't reach it since Dreadnought isn't here. Dreadnought's usually on the pokey job of carrying people across the water. Any decent Team Yell member should cheer it on with all their might. Okay. Okay. So I missed something, obviously. Praise King Dreadnought. Oh my gosh, dude. Too early, berries. We're not freaky enough yet. Wow, the frame rate's insane. I'm not a stickler on frame rate. I just like to make fun of this game. Where was I supposed to go? Got to go to the restaurant. I see. Look, I don't read, Barius. You know I don't read, okay? I don't read. Yo. Get out. Stop talking to my hoe. Hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day in the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Oh my gosh, guys. Are we a Sword and Shield? Wait, hold on, bruh. It's either the restaurant or the hot springs. Yo, I want to go to the hot springs with this gal, this woman. The heroes look sad, and where are the Sword and Shield? What was the meaning of this picture? Some kind of seal? I don't know what that... Why? Why would it be a seal? You think so? I guess it could be that they were sealed away, or maybe they're gone into some kind of sleep. Maybe they died because there's tombstones. There's 2 tombstones. Do you think it's a seal? I don't know. Okay, I think they're dead. We just... So the entire storyline flows through the psychotic, just schizophrenic ramblings of some redhead girl. The entire story flows through her rants. Like, we see nothing. We see nothing to, like, the last minute. Everything just goes through this woman who's, like, kind of, like, losing her mind a bit and would probably agree with anything you said, any theory you had. She's like the Candace Owens of Pokemon. Except not black. You say something, you're like, man, this doesn't look like it's quite what it seems, or whatever the frick. And then she's like, no, you're right. You're right. There's a conspiracy amok. And it's like, no, actually, I think it's pretty obvious. Okay, I think the dogs died or something. Okay, I don't know if it's that deep. I know the president of France was behind the murdering of the Sword and Shield dogs. Barris, I didn't read that. I probably need help. Trae Young was traded. I did see that. The Wizards, right? Restaurant, then the hot springs for a hot battle. Hey, that's exactly what I wanted. A Pokemon battle in my Pokemon game. What are we flipping doing, dog? Pokemon trainer Shaq. Welcome back, Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal, a GOAT. Something that kind of miffed me about this game is the overworld mods not appearing shiny, like in Let's Go. Not a huge deal, but why do we go backwards with features with no replacements? Dude, that's the story of my life, or story of Game Freak's life, is it not, Shaq? Like, every Pokemon game, it's one step forward, two steps back, dude. It's ridiculous. I'm not a big shiny hunter, but that just sounds like if you have overworld Pokemon, it just kind of makes sense. But it seems with Game Freak, it's always just, they do something, they take it away. They do something good, then they do it worse the next time. And then they do something else, and then they do it worse the next time. It's like, what are we doing? Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, yeah, I agree, dude. That's a little thing. And like I said, I don't really care about shiny hunting, but I understand that, like, that's a feature that probably shouldn't go. And I think that's just a small part of the story. Game Freak does it all the time. Dude, Eternatus' stats, bro. You might just have to do that. Dude, Pokemon database, my wife at this point, the amount of times I visit her. Actually, I don't really mind. I mean, special tech's a little crazy, actually. Never mind. That's fine. It's a legendary. It gets to have high stats. What is this thing? Dubwool? What's its typing? Can I just set up on this thing? Okay, no. We're going to taunt you, and then I'm going to keep setting up, actually, because we're not dealing with this. We're not dealing with this. A Garth and Candace Owens. By the way, which type is more useful for Sinnoh? A fire type or an ice type? I'm thinking through, depending on where you are at the game, fire types could be super helpful for Candace. But their utility is about equal for the electric gym. Their utility is about equal for the steel gym. Fire helps in the steel gym maybe a little bit. If you can get a good lick on Steelix, right? But what else? I don't know. Fire types, they help with Aaron, but it's not like Aaron's a threat. Ice types help a ton. Can help with the old lady in the Sinnoh League. Can help with Cynthia a lot because of Garchomp, of course. That's always a threat. Yeah, dude, you're cooked. We're setting up on you, bro. So, yeah, I would say probably an ice type. A fast ice type, though. If you're going something slower, maybe not. Or maybe if it's like, if it can get Ice Shard, then it's worth it. Just that Garchomp. Always, you know, ice type's always good. So I think. Remember trying to catch Biden in the first episode? Dude, we've come a long way, haven't we, guys? Haven't we come a long way? Oh, brother. Yeah, because I'm considering making my Eevee into a Flareon, but I was originally planning... Dude, I'd go Glaceon, although that's so late into the game where you can get the Ice Rock to evolve it. So I understand if that's, like, not on the table. Drill Peck's just a better move. Why am I using Steel Wing? I don't know what type Dubwool is. A crit? Of course. Of course. Mono normal. Okay, we're chill. I'm going to heal up, actually, because I'm not playing in Hardcore Nuzlocke, and I can do that. Yeah, we're going to heal up. Yeah, Glaceon. Platinum Candace is actually difficult. It's all about manipulating who gets in or who doesn't, you know what I mean? What I mean by that is, like, you want to bait out the Frostlass before Obama Snow comes in. You don't want that snow warning set up before the Frostlass. So really for, oh, you bastard. Dude, just stop! Gosh, I absolutely hate when trainers in Pokemon think they're cute. They're being freaking cute with these freaking status lowering moves. Just stop. Yeah, holy crap. Learn your place, dude. I want to have +4 attack. Why am I down at half HP again already? What are we doing? Just irritating. Just irritating. Why don't I have a fighting type? You're right, actually. I don't know. What fighting type are there in this game? Freaking garbage. I don't know. Yes, I said I don't want to switch out. What the flip is this? What the flip is a pincher? What the hell is this? Pinsirchin? What is the point of this Pokemon existing even? Oh, I thought it was whatever. Yeah, kill it, whatever. Kill my stupid Edward, whatever. You can really? Okay. All right. The hail is ridiculous. It's fine. I'm not irritated at all, actually. What is this stupid Pokemon? I like, what's your favorite Paradox Pokemon? I like, let me actually look at a picture of them. Hold on. Paradox Pokemon. Are they only the future ones, or are there a lot more? Let me see. It's one of the older ones. Salamence, maybe? Salamence is probably my favorite of the past ones. The Gallade one's pretty cool. Yeah, probably... I don't know what's coming out, so we're just going to keep out. Oh, brother. We need a fighting type immediately. I'm getting rid of this hail, actually. That's pissing me off, so... Yeah, body slam me all you want. You're probably going to one-shot my freaking boulder, because, yeah. Okay. And we have no steel types, because my team is ass. Love that. Love that. Paralyze? Nope, not happening. That's fine. What's your favorite? Yes, those are my favorite. I'm a Gen 5 tard, so I got a few spicy takes about some of the newer games. So I started by saying every mainline game after Gen 5 took a story element or inspiration or characters from Gen 5. Gen 6, a king whose name or letter A, A-Z-N. Gen 7, the main character Lily with focus with family issues. You got N and Getsus there too. Actually, I could see that. I think Gen 5 is the peak of Pokemon, so I'm not going to argue with you on that. I think Gen 5's peak. Like, the peak. And there are past and current Paradox Mons. Yeah, so I think Salamence is probably my favorite past, and probably favorite overall. And then, my favorite future one's probably the Gallade one. Was it Iron Valiant, right? Dude, the Sandstorm, kind of bad move on my part, but we'll hit this Inferno, so it's okay. That's all it did? It's fine, whatever. My favorite Paradox Pokemon is Goring Fire and Raging Bolt and Fluttermane. Is that the Entei Raikou and the Mischievous one, right? You can get the Clobbopus. Yeah, I'm not getting a freaking Pokemon named Clobbopus. Really? The hell is that? Clobbopus. And it's tailing again. Whatever. Dude, this is making the battle last 10 years, dude. Hit 3 Infernos in a row. That's crazy. Fighting Fairy type. Iron Valiant. Gen 7 again. The box legendaries fused the ignored third from the same game and follow-up. Yeah, dude. Kyurem was so slept on in the first black and white games. They just weren't like a thing. Rillaboom. Women 3 can come out. Cross poison that hell. It evolves into a Graplocked. You'll find me dead in a ditch, strangled to death, before you see me using a Graplocked. I'm dead ass. You will find me dead before I'm using an effing Graplocked. Dude, women 3, we love you, dude. We love you. We love you, women 3, bro. Gen 8, the main character and rival are the heroes that catch the box legends. Hey! Yeah, you're right. And clobopus. Like clobber, meaning to beat the crap out of someone. You're just a hater, man. It's an awesome... Look, no. You got me effing dead. I am a hater. No, you got that right, Barius. I am a hater. I don't know who's coming out. I wasn't reading. You got me found out. I am a hater. And we picked the wrong Pokemon. Great. Guess it doesn't resist dark anymore, so... You'll never be Skarmory, pal. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. This battle's just slow. I really have nothing that can actually, like, destroy anything. I have no Pokemon that can actually hit anything. They're all just sort of there, just, like, wimpy, like, flailing their arms at the opponent. Just get a crit or something, dog. Why did that do less than the last one? Okay. Okay. So these battles are taking freaking forever. I have nothing. No effing Pokemon. Whatever. We'll just let women drop if we need to. See if I care. Okay. Okay. Bro's just gonna refuse to use Pokemon past Gen 7. It might be. Look, I'm using Corviknight. Is that not enough? Is that enough? Is that not enough for you people? It's always more. You always want more. It's always do this, do that. Die, please! These Pokemon are so ass. I can't. It's like freaking. It's like I'm the freaking, I don't know, Ethiopians in World War II. I'm just throwing rocks at planes. Just chucking rocks and spears at planes. Like a freaking idiot. My team sucks ass. I hate my team, dude. A token Galar Pokemon, though. Get a steel type. Excadrill, I like what you're saying. I like what you're saying. We're getting Excadrill. Okay. Teach Gardevoir Thunderbolt. I like that, too. Thank you, Alexander. Gen 9, Arven. I haven't played Gen 9, so I'll just read it still. Arven was low-key abandoned by his parent. To be fair, they died and was abandoned by his true parents. More importantly, Arven's journey is to help his Partnermon, and Hugh wants his Purloin. Sister's Purloin, yes. The fights are effing hilarious, dude. Thanks. At least there's some level of comedy. This team sucks! No fighting types! No... Nothing! Nothing! No steel... I mean, we have a steel type, right? Corviknight? Whatever. We're going to the wild area. Right now. We're going to the freaking wild area. And we're resetting this team. No one's safe. No one on this team is safe. No one has wowed me. No one has made me go, wow, you're a good member of the team, except for Goonbait, and not for the reasons you might think. So you're saying your Unova Pokemon suck? Yeah, I am. Why does Chandelure not learn any fire-type move? Besides Inferno, what are we, like, stupid? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Otis Lamar? Good to see you, bro. Fly Gang, how you doing, brother? How you doing? We got the whole Fly Gang here. Bubarius, Alexander, Otis, Suicune Club. We got the freaking whole gang here, dude. And I'm going to go sit at the bench and think about how stupid and pathetic my team is. You should get the bike upgrade. Where is the bike upgrade? Should I just keep going the story a little bit? They're probably going to give me it here, right? This team sucks, dude. These battles take so long. Can we look at Chandelure's level up moveset? Actually, you're right. Why haven't I done that yet? Chandelure, DB, Generation VIII, Sword and Shield. Nothing. Inferno. Overheat. It's all level 1, actually, so I can't learn any of them anyways. Flamethrower by TR. Flamethrower by TM. Nope. There is no flamethrower TM. Yeah, wow. I want to kill this Pokemon. How do we even get flamethrower? What are we doing? Whatever. Dude. Yeah, we're going to the Praise Dreadnought. Yeah, the Praise Kink Dreadnought. We'll go help out this. There he is. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spike Muth, and that means we can't let you go onto Route 9. It's Team Yellow's duty to cheer on these lovely Dreadnought. And we also get to stop people from heading out over the water. Bite. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so that Rotom bikes can ride on water. Oh, you have a Rotom bike? Yep. Yes, we will. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep, let's battle. Let's battle. Let's do another battle. Dude, this battle's going to take 12 years, I can promise you. Our team hits like... I don't like the haircut, but we could work with it. I'm just realizing we can work with this. The haircut needs to go, but there's something there. There's something there. We're going to Hone Claws again. If this does more than, like, I don't know, 5, okay, we're done. Okay, hit him with the Drill Peck, baby. Gen 8's kind of pretty in some areas. There's some good areas. Like, we just hail on the whole route. I'm glad. No, I'm glad. I'm glad we get to spend an extra 12 seconds per turn with hail damage. Catch this Drill Peck, you slut. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Edward. Okay, Edward. I could kiss Edward right now. I could kiss Edward right now. There's like an area right next to Hammerlock entrance to the wild area, surrounded by water like a moat. If you used your starter, you would have had a reliable fighting type that can learn fire moves. Dude, Dreadnought's here, bro. Praise King Dreadnought. You better praise him, bro. Dude, we know Otis is going to praise Dreadnought. Look at this. It's a turtle. It's a freaking turtle. Yo, what's up, Angry Dad Gamer? I would say good vibes, too, if our team wasn't horrible. If our team didn't suck. How's the cycling? Horrible. I hate it. This whole game is making me want to blow my head off. All right. Nice. All right. Now, let's all go to the wild area. You said by Hammerlock, right? I don't even know what Hammerlock is. Oh, that's Hammerlock. Okay, that moat right there, I'm guessing. We'll go straight past the entrance. Cinderace is not a fighting type. It's pure fire, but has good fighting type moves. Oh, brother. What is this? I know Cinderace would probably be helpful here, but Chandelure has more aura, but literally no moves. So what's the point? I have no Pokeballs on me, so that's going to be fun. So I'm guessing this is the place. This is the place right here. Hey, Golden Moonlight, what's up? What's up? Have you ever heard that because of the glitch in the first Pokemon game, Psyche was immune to Ghost, and what moves that existed? Because only 4 of them were terrible? I just know that Psychic was immune to Ghost. Oh, Lick? Like, he had Lick. Yo! A Glaceon. Damn! My favorite evolution, by the way. The best. Are we going to catch it? Are we going to catch it? I don't know. We'll get in the Pokeball. Hit it with the Steel Wing real quick. Nice. Good damage. Yeah, good try. Good try. We're probably not going to use it. I'll catch it anyways, though. We'll catch one. Goated Eevee. Goated Eevee, bro. Also looking back, Kanto has way too many poison types. Yeah, dude. So many poison types, but low-key, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. What? What happened there? Did I miss? How did Drill Peck miss? The Bright Powder? Did it use Double Team? Holy Freeze Dry. That would be a good move. Can I inflict any status on this thing? Look, we're just gonna Toxic it. And if it dies, it dies. If it doesn't, then we're fine. We're fine. Yo, we'll see in a bit, Barrios. Kanto isn't a favorite region. It's probably one of my top few. But yeah, dude, the poison types are crazy. But that means you give Team Rocket a bunch of material. You know what I mean? They get Coughing. They get Zubat. They get Grimer. It's good. It's a good setup. It's a good setup. Bug. I meant to say Bug. There are only 4 Bug moves, and they're all terrible. Bug move. That's right. And Bug was the only type super effective against Psychic because Ghost wasn't. Actually, no, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, Bug. Yeah, a little underwhelming. Honestly, Bug type's probably underwhelming till around Gen 7. Is Gen 7 the right thing to say there? Because, like, Leech Life becomes usable. Wait, I can't catch it? Oh. Oh, well. Whatever, I guess. Oh, dude. Oh, I love that wild Pokemon are just destroying my team, bro. Destroying my team. We're going to get some XP for it, though, I guess. Nope, we're not, because both the Pokemon that challenged it were dead. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to do raids. I don't know what we're doing over here. Bisharps? Yeah, I love all these Pokemon I can't catch. Like, why let me access this area if there's just going to be a bunch of Pokemon I can't catch? That's actually a critique I have of the wild area. It's like... Ooh, Assault Vest. That's actually a good item. The whole game, they're just waving these little cool Pokemon in your freaking face that you can't catch. And like, okay. Back in the day, if you go to a route, if you can walk into a route, you can catch a Pokemon. So they're a little bit more intentional with the Pokemon placement. Leaf Stone, okay. They're more intentional with the Pokemon placement, which ones you can even find. Focus Sash. Okay, now we're building up. Now we can actually have some good items on our team. That's actually good. Anything else? Look, evolved Bidens. It's like, thanks for waving that in my face. Yeah. At least Sword and Shield make Glaceon and Leaf. I agree. Making them stone evolutions. Making Glaceon and Leafeon stone evolutions, good. Good. We do not want to have to deal with freaking finding rocks, and we don't want Game Freak already has. Game Freak can barely make like an actual game. Like, you think we want them to have to code in a rock, a grass rock, and a ice rock on every single game? Ooh. I can't even get any of these, bro. I have no watts, dude. Ugh. Burp, sorry. Ooh! Now, this is something I want on my team. Excadrill and Tyranitar. 2 of the GOATs, dude. You gotta love them. Bug type, low-key, my favorite type. Leech Life, Bug Bite, X-Scissor. X-Scissor in Gen 4 did clutch up a lot. Bug Buzz. Yeah, Gen 5 gave you a ton of good ones, too. She had a nice sort of mix of, We'll just actually just throw a Psyshock at it, or a Magical Leaf, and a Magical Leaf at it. We'll just damage it a bit. Okay, let's not set up like that. Please, let's not set up like that. Let's not do that. But BDSP ignored it. Oh, so we're back to the Leaf Stone thing. I guess they're trying to be a true remake, right? Like, that's their whole thing. Okay. Okay. We're gonna swap into Vibrava and try to paralyze it with Dragon Breath. That's the strat now. They are? They are Stone Evos? I'm trusting Otis Lamar, because Otis Lamar has played them. I know he's played BDSP more. I thought they were trying to... I guess not. They're not being true remakes then, but that's fine, because remakes should not be that. I do not like the idea that remakes should be, like, one-to-one. That's never been what they are. You know what I mean? So, I actually like that. Nice! Paralysis. Extra covers your ground and steel need. Yeah. And I just like Excadrill. Earth Power does not kill. Vibrava is so frail and does nothing. Earth Power does not kill. Unless it crits. See, we're chilling. We're chilling, dude. This thing can't even touch me, dude. This thing can't even touch me, bro. Okay. Now let's chuck some balls at it, bro. Let's chuck some balls at it. Okay. What are we doing? Oh. Rock slide. Whoops. Wow! Okay! Chill the flip out, dude. We'll get one more crunch on you. Don't crit. X-Scissors really good. Nightmare, my Absol, and Alpha Sapphire's X-Scissor for coverage against other dark types, grass types, or any psychic type. Oh, that's because he has a Swords Dance up. Or fairy moves. Dude. Good coverage, dude. X-Scissor is one of my favorite moves. It's just aura. Like, especially in the Gen 4 games when it's like the... Like that animation. It's just freaking fire. Yeah. Is this thing ever going to get in the ball? I feel like Great Balls are low-key better. Is this just me, or do Great Balls have like a higher chance of catching a Pokemon? Never mind. I was going to say than Ultra Balls. Maybe this game's different. In most games, it's like that for me. Nope. Alright. Just getting the ball. We're not trying to be cute. I'd rather have Excadrill over Flygon. We're using both. We're using both. Okay, we're not losing the Flygon. Although they do cover like the same thing, so maybe we'll have to lose the Flygon. Plus 6 attack, Excadrill. Get in the Pokeball. You are horrifying. You are absolutely horrifying. Please. We need you on the team. Okay. Okay. Oh, and the crit. Just to rub it in. Okay, get in the ball. Why is it... Is it just this game? Does this game hate me? Why is it so hard to catch Pokemon in this freaking game, dude? Even the Scorpy was giving me was a pain in the ass, dude. What's freaking going on? It's like, oh my gosh, it's like pulling teeth to get a freaking What the heck, dude? I know it's level 40 or whatever, but holy crap. You can get a drill burst. Yeah, but then we're going to have to grind it up. We're already here. Sunk cost fallacy, I know, but like we're going to do it anyways. That's actually the sunk cost fallacy. I don't care. I don't care. We're catching this thing. Yeah, if we need to, we'll get a drill burr, but like this should not take this. Like I've caught Excadrills in black and white, okay? It's not this freaking hard, dude. What are we doing? Why is it so hard? Paralyzed in red HP. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use all my Pokeballs on this thing. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? What are we doing? Oh, it's a special Pokemon. That's ridiculous, bro. Also, did I forget to mention that Absol can learn Flamethrower and Aerial Ace, which is something in my Nightmare was an Alpha Sapphire. That's more coverage against fighting and bug type. Dude, I love when Pokemon just learn cool, like, cool little, you know, cool little moves that cover some of their weaknesses you wouldn't expect on them. Like, my favorite is Superior getting Aqua Tail in black too. It's probably my favorite cool little coverage move a Pokemon could get. That's cool. I believe it's because it's meant to be a special Pokemon. Yeah, who do you think you are? I am! Dude, yeah. This Excadrill needs to be on the team, bro. He's got that aura. And now he's just wasting my time. Now he's using Dig on a flying type. Okay. Well, we've got a couple chances left. So that's fun. Bro. I might just hack in Master Balls at this point. This is how the game's gonna treat me. The game's gonna treat me like a freaking piece of crap. Then I'm gonna cheat. Get in the ball. Get in the ball! 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 Oh my gosh. Don't use Rock Slide. Ugh, don't use Rock Slide. Okay. Edward? How did you live that? Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the freaking ball. In the daytime, we're using Dusk Balls. This is ridiculous. Why is it harder to catch than an effing legendary Pokemon? Actually, though. No, why? 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 Oh. Dude, a bowling video or dude's talking? Dude, you gotta send that video. Send a YouTube link of the video. We're gonna watch it right now. Send it in, bro. Bowling, bro. I love my bowlers out there, but that's the funniest crap ever. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for the homie FLYBOY so YouTube knows to push this content. Thank you. Pokemon Trainer Shaq. I don't know how much people want to watch me fail to catch an Excadrill for 12 minutes. Oh my gosh! Chat, how many Pokeballs have we used? Yeah, we're stocking up Pokeballs after this, Alexander. This rat, dude. This rat. It's actually a mole. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, you bastard. Dude, what is this? Oh, and he had to get the lick. And he had to get the lick. Freaking kill Edward. Kill yourself, Excadrill. I don't want you. I don't want you. Catch rate depends on levels. So it's like, okay, if I don't want to catch level effing 5, I need to, like, prepare for a legendary battle. No other game is it like this. No other game is it like this. Or maybe it is. No, I don't remember. I don't remember catch rate Swish versus other games. Different Pokemon, different catch rates. Difficulty modifier in specific ball bonuses. Making some catches easier, like Terra Raid Mons. Base catch rate, HP, and status. Pokemon modifiers. Difficulty modifier. New factor in Generation VIII that adjusts overall difficulty, sometimes making catches feel inconsistent. Well, frick you. That was ridiculous. I never want to freaking throw a Pokeball ever again. This game is ass. I hate that, actually. No, this whole wild area thing's just a piece of, like, actually garbage. And I'm glad they got rid of it. We shouldn't have gone through that whole battle without a capture. That's ridiculous. And I'm actually upset. Like, that's ridiculous. Call me salty, but... like, that... like, Zekrom should not be easier to catch than effing Excadrill in this game. Oh, what is that? Thievul? Thievul? We use a Gardevoir, right? But yeah, if you catch it, here's my recommendations. Drill Run, Earthquake, Iron Head, and X-Scissor. I might run Swords Dance, too, just to set up, you know what I mean? I don't think the link worked. Hold on. Did it not let you send a link? Ooh, maybe. Ooh, dang. I better be adding her Jolly with 31 attack and speed. Yeah, for making me work that hard, you know what I'm talking about? To be safe. To be safe, especially. Hold on, what's going on here? And get a drill burrow will be easier to catch. Yeah. They did lead you on, too. If you're like 10 more levels weaker, it would just not allow you to catch it all. Yeah, that's the thing, too. It's like... I don't like this. The whole thing's just a friggin' wash. So we just max out. Why do we have an Eevee? Why do we have an Eevee? Use a helping hand or something. Hold on. Who do you think you are? Hold on. No, hold on. Pete Weber or Pete Weber? Weber? We're gonna watch this actually in a second. Did that do anything? Oh yeah, helping hand the effing... Oh, I'm dead! No, it's right there. We're chill. I like that. Thank you, Clefairy. Actually clutch. Actually clutch. Thank you, Clefairy. That was clutch. Clefairy's like freaking Superman, the dad. Oh. Okay, let's freaking go. Max Starfell. That was a good freaking angle. Tell you what, that did nothing. Why didn't you helping hand me, pal? Oh yeah, just so Heatmore could do a slightly better little touch. Whatever. Ridiculous, dude. Quick attack. Oh yeah, quick attack. That will help us. Yeah. I spent hours in the wild area. I think, like, if you're just, like, dicking around wild areas, fine. But, like, from a gameplay perspective, like a linear storyline perspective from Pokemon, what are we doing? What are we doing? There's no... Like, I'm not even looking at routes anymore for Pokemon. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I go... What is this, actually, though? And why are... Actually, I see what you guys mean by needing, needing real-life people to help you, because this is actually ridiculous. Oh, now you'll helping hand. Now you'll helping hand when, the attack I do will barely do anything. And my... Focus Sash, okay. And my special attack fell. Okay, great. Love that. Love that. What are we doing? What is this? I think you're making the game harder for yourself. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, Barius? I'm willing to change, but I don't know how this game becomes easier outside of just grinding raid battles for 14 years. My special attack fell. Like, I can't... What are we doing here? Okay. And my special attack fell again. Oh, no. The raids are bullshit. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Eviolite Clefairy. Goated. Why is it... Why? Why? We're putting Drapion out, actually. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, okay, that was actually kind of dope. Never mind. I was about to get pissed off. Also, you shouldn't have used the heal ball. It's a catch maneuver. Only works if you have a party of 5 or less. I thought heal ball just healed the Pokemon, so it has a catch. Whatever, dude. This game, bro. At some point, you know, you just got to be like, whatever. Okay. Chilling. And my special attack fell again. What are we doing? Well, like, I never need to go out of my way to train the wild area for gameplay. Maybe instead of picking and choosing what mon, such as Score Bunny, things would be... Look. Score Bunny, I don't think changes the... moves the needle at all for us. No, hold on. I don't think it moves the needle. I don't think it does. And I did go for a useful Pokemon. I did. I promise you. Oh no. No! I did not want to bring Gardevoir back here. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy. What are these options? I pressed B. What do you mean? What? Edward's out? What? How did... hate this game, bro. This sucks. I don't even want to play this stupid game anymore. My team sucks ass. Team building sucks ass. You can't capture an Excadrill. What's the point? Oh, I do catch I catch a Drillbur. It's level effing 20. And now I gotta grind it up. I gotta do this crap anyways. I'm stuck in this battle. I didn't even click Edward. What the flip? I'm so pissed off, dude. Scorbunny learns fighting type moves. Yeah, I guess. Oh my gosh. If this lowers anything, like my attack, I'm crashing out. I don't want to be in here right now. So yeah, Scorbunny could have been useful, but I don't know. Wow, we're not winning this. We've got an effing nothing. Nothing. We've got nothing. Oh, thank goodness our defense rose on the special attacker. That's all throw does? Yeah. Otis, you're watching a Flyboy crash out. I wish I had the words for what you're doing wrong right now. It just seems like this is harder than the average playthrough. I just don't know. What do I need to do? And the thing is, I don't want to just dick around and do this. The last thing I want to be doing right now is these stupid-ass raids. The last thing I want to be doing right now. But what am I going to... Use my... But then okay, little too late now. Little too late now to use my starter. Okay? That ship has sailed. What... Do you want me to... I can hack in rare candies, and I'm glad. I'll bring back Scorbunny right now if I hack in rare candies. I don't know how to do that right now. This game is just pissing me off. There's no linearity, or when it does do linearity, it just pisses all over it by having this wild area shit. It throws an Excadrill in my face. I can't catch it. It's paralyzed in red HP. I throw Pokeballs at it for effing 12 minutes, and it doesn't get in the effing ball. Why? I don't know. Some stupid, like, thing they added where your Pokeballs don't work for some reason. It's, like, ridiculous. I want a Pokemon game. I don't want this bullcrap. I don't want to have to do this to have Pokemon. You need to go online. I can't go online because, for reasons, the Switch is not... Yeah, I wish I was there to show you what... Yeah, dude, I wish you could just take this controller and just do it for me. And I could watch for a second. Figure out what I need to be doing with this stupid game. Because it's just pissing me off. It's not a Pokemon game. It has the outfit on. It has the cosplay. It's like, hey, look. I look like a Pokemon game. You can capture Pokemon. But then it's just like, why am I doing this right now? Great. Just do that again. Don't snarl me. Okay. Let us get some licks in, bro. Let us get some licks in, bro. Drill Peck and Brick Break. Let's get some licks in. Come on! Get the lick in, brother! There we go. Finally. Okay, I'm back now. I'm back now. I'm back now! We're not throwing a Pokeball. We don't have a Pokeball. I don't care. Thievul can suck my balls. Are you trying to catch this Thievul? Heck no. I just want the freaking rare candies. Or EXP candies. Dark Pulse, Crunch. That actually helps. Some useful moves. I just want the EXP, bro. So I can evolve my Flygon already. Okay. Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay. Level 44. Not even enough. Earthquake. Love it. Love it. Love it. Perfect. In love. Absolutely in love. We'll rare candy once on Boulder. There you go. Level 45. There we go. Here you go. Maybe this will make me feel a little bit better. Okay. We need a fighting type. So that'll be good. Out of curiosity, do you read the dialogue? Barely. I skim it. I've skimmed it up to this point. I run Earth Power on my Garchomp in Showdown. That's interesting. Why? Special's Garchomp. I mean, I don't think its special attack's that bad, so I don't, like... I'm not judging you. It's just interesting choice. Okay. So who are we keeping on the team? Biden has... I love Biden, but he's kind of been useless up to this point. Edward's been fine. Goonbait's been fine. Girl sucks until we get a fire-type move that's useful. Oh, and I pressed a shoulder button on accident. Or a trigger. Try not to crash out challenge. Dark Pulse on Girl would actually be... Would it be good? What does Dark even cover? Psychic. It's not weak to Psychic. Ghost already has that. So, nah. Get a Heracross. Bug... Dude. Freaking Heracross. Now, that would be freaking fire. Rough-Skin and Yachi Berry. Okay, that makes more sense, too. Fair enough, but the dialogue makes it impossible to get lost on what to do next. We're good. I know I have to go across that, river with a bike. That's what I know I need to do next. The problem isn't what I need to do next. It's just the Pokemon selection. And the wild area itself as a concept. And, the fact I need it, like, to grind, I guess. Maybe I don't need it to grind, but I am using it to grind. Goonbait, you can get these, frankly. You deserve them. There you go. Psychic, I guess. I like Psyshock, but just straight up damage-wise, I think Psychic's going to be more useful. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I'll search for wild area encounters and look for potential replacements. Thank you. That would be useful. I'm not going to wander around here anymore. We're done with the wild area right now. Because that's just... I'm getting a headache just listening to the song, A, and B, having to deal with this right now. So yeah. Do I have... yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Yes, thank you, Barius. Heracross is a DLC Pokemon for Sword and Shield. That'd be a good Pokemon to have right about now, actually. I like that Flygon's on the ground. That's cute. Okay. I don't care about the rare Pokemon. I don't. All right. Let's get going. Let's just keep grinding. Getting through it. Because, look, it's a dark type. Yeah, we have a dark type battle up next. I have nothing that can take on dark types. Because I have no fighting type. It's like, do they just want me to use the Octopus thing? Okay. Ugh. And of course... Oh, okay. I was like, if it's a fire type... and I have Edward out, I'm going to crash out. Okay, we're chill. Just Steel Wing. We're going to freaking own your ass. Well, you had chances to get fighting type. It just doesn't have to be Clobopus. I'm trying to remember what fighting types we had the opportunity to get. Genuinely. I'm open to hearing them. Because I'll go back and grab one. Gen 9 power creep, bro. Yeah, for real. And Relicanth's Water and Rock. And the hail just... all these little irritating things that make me want to just, like, blow someone's head off. Like, just with the shotgun. These little things. The fact that that didn't one-shot. Hello? Why? Edward, is your attack stat base 60? Are you like nothing? Teach girl energy ball. And that's a good move. I like that. That's a good move. If we could somehow get a TR. Matchup, yeah. Farfetch, that is a fighting type now. We did have Timber, that's right. Here's a problem. Could I be honest? Can I be honest? Can I be honest about Machamp? All those fighting types? I hate them. I know at some point I gotta just suck it up and use them because, like, what are my other options? Fine, you know what? We'll capture this. We have no Pokeballs, actually. So, never mind. We can't capture anything. We'll just keep moving forward. Like I'm Aaron. Like I'm Aaron Yeager. We'll keep moving forward. This freaking Wailmer. Get out of my freaking face. Oh, okay. Okay. You've never used Machamp once? And my team is absolutely slow? Yeah. Bro, if you're in the middle of the desert with nothing to do, you reject a bottle of water? Yeah. Out of pride? 100%. 100%. I'm not thirsty. What are you talking about? I'm not thirsty. Yeah. Is there any other... What are the other fighting type options in this game? Besides this freak of nature and everything else? Is every fighting type just like scum-sucking bullcrap? No offense to people who like Clobopus. But it's like this, there are only options. Machamp, Conkeldurr, this thing. Those are our options. Yo, why are you guys naked in a frozen beach? Put some clothes on. We got Dive Ball, so now we can capture a Pokemon technically. On a technical level. Barry, I trust Barry to look at the Galar Dex. Give me what I need to know. Because, like, Mine Shao would be awesome if that were available somewhere. I'm not using Bert or Ernie. See, I would be worried about this thing having Sturdy, but it doesn't matter because I won't one-shot it at all. Speed, okay. Phalanx. Phalanx, okay, maybe I'll think about it. Pangoro, that's a cool Pokemon. No Sturdy. That's interesting. Oh, maybe it's the Hail. Beware. Pangoro's sounding like the coolest one so far. Mine Shao is also DLC. Tyrogue. Ooh, I would not mind a Hitmonchan. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, just don't kill it. Like, deal damage, but don't kill it. There we go. Loving the Hail. Loving the extra 12 seconds added to every turn. I'm not losing my mind by the battles being dragged out for 12 years. Couldn't have gotten Tyrogue early. We do have a Timber, but again, we might have to. We might have to get this guy off my screen. We might have to deal with Clobopus. Okay. Barbaracle. That thing. Octillery. That thing. Okay. Get the flip away from me. Oh, what do we run into? A Mantine. Lucario is an option. Ooh, throw Rogan. Okay, that's a good one, actually. We can all use some humor, guys. Throw Rogan. Throw Rogan, okay? Lucario's an option. We might have to go Lucario, because Lucario's goated the sauce. And where am I going? Okay, like... Okay, is it this way, then? I'm grabbing this Pokeball. Protector. Nice. Rhyperior if we want it. Get the flip away from me, you freak. We could use some more berries, I guess. Boom. Okay. Look at the requirements to get Hitmontop. Let's see what we got. Level 20, attack has to equal defense. I don't know who thought that was good. That Game Freak. But that's cute, I guess. Freaking Game Freak, dude. I just think it's frustrating how you refuse to accept these new Pokemon, calling Graplock that thing as if it isn't cool. I don't know, man. It's called an opinion, first and foremost. It's called an opinion. I'm not saying no new Pokemon's cool. We got Edward here. But, like, I don't have to like these Pokemon. A lot of them I don't like. Like, let me look at Gen 8 Pokédex. Generation 8 Pokemon. I do not like the starters. I like Corviknight. I do not like Orbeetle. Thievel's kind of mid. Eldegoss is something. I don't even know if I have an opinion on that. Double's just there. Dreadnaught's a turtle. We love Dreadnought. Boltund is okay. It's there. Colossal, I actually like Colossal, but I don't know if I'd use a Rock Fire type. I don't know how we could get Applin. Sandacobra's fine. Cramorant, I don't know. Like, none of these are, like, calling out to me. None of these are calling out to me. Grimmsnarl, I guess, pretty cool. Hold on, we're almost there. Women 3 Loki clutching up. Phalanx is pretty cool. Frostmoth's okay, I like it. Duraludon's okay. Dragapult's pretty cool. Dude, why can't we get freaking Urshifu right now? Why can't we get Urshifu right now? I want Urshifu right now. Let's go. Cross poison this hoe. Cross poison this hoe. Dude, Women 3 Loki hitting like a truck. These aren't even super effective moves. Baron, hold on. Lucario's a friendship Evo. Are you allergic to new Pokemon? Maybe. Maybe in this region specifically. Nothing's called out to me. Nothing's called out to me. Like, I wish I could say otherwise. I don't want to sound like a complete hater, but the only Pokemon that have called out to me, and it's like, I don't play Pokemon to have, like, I play Pokemon the Pokemon I like. So, I don't know. Let's see here. Lucario's a rare encounter. Ugh. We might just have to use the fighting type here. Urshifu's DLC. Ugh. Every single time I'm like, what about this Pokemon? It's DLC. It's DLC. Yeah, my team is just a bunch of other regions, right? Gen 8, Gen 3, Gen 5, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5. Yeah, Biden's not carrying his weight, so maybe we'll switch him out. But let's see here. I'm replaying Pokemon Platinum. I'm about to fight Candace. I need to KO or a bomb, so I need to be careful with their frost. If you know why I'm prioritizing this Pokemon specifically. Yeah, the snow warning into whatever Frostlass's ability is that makes her evasion up. That's scary as frick. Because nothing you hate more than an NPC with evasion. Nothing you hate more. Because you're never going to hit it. You're never going to hit it. Flyboy, I love you, but I just don't think you want to try new things. Yeah, that could be it. Maybe. Maybe. Fine. We'll use the new ones, I guess. I don't know. It's just like, they need to make Pokemon I like. You know what I mean? How do I get out of here? There we go. We'll get some Pokeballs and we'll make something work. Now I'll have to go through this whole route again. But it's fine. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. It's a DLC Pokemon. It's just, with these games in particular, it's kind of like X and Y, where they give you all these Pokemon that you love, and then they expect you to, like, use other Pokemon, and it's like, I don't know if that's proper. Don't give me the option. I talked about this in the first episode too, by the way. When they give you Yamper and Electrike on the same effing route, it's like, okay, that's not gonna... You're not sort of ushering me in to use any of these new Pokemon that you just made and spent money developing. But it's fine. We'll make something work. We'll make something work. Okay. Okay. All right. Platinum Candace Frostlass has Snow Cloak, and she's got Double Team. So yeah, it's pretty scary actually. So I totally understand why you're trying to get. I tried to get the Frostlass out before the Obama Snow. All right, let's see what we can do here. I just don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. I'll use it. I do not like how it looks. It's not giving a Pokemon I would care for. It's giving Pokemon I don't care about. But we'll use it. That better not do too much. Okay, we're chilling. But if you're basically only using old Pokemon and refusing to use new ones, even if they're helpful in your current situation, I think that's weird. I don't know. Like, I will thug it out. Let's go. Bump, bump, bump. Holy crap. This is his fiance. Thank you for feeding his ego. Dude, Otis Lamar. Dude, Otis deserves all the ego, okay? Otis, he deserves the glaze, okay? You're marrying the right man. You're marrying the right man. He deserves it all. This Pokemon's dead. This Pokemon's dead! The hail! Please thug it out. Ugh. Okay, not crashing out. Not crashing out. Not crashing out. Not crashing out. But yes, Otis deserves it. His ego, it's not big enough. Infinite ego. Now, it does become a problem. We will... If it does become a problem ever, which I doubt, because Otis is the GOAT, then maybe we'll change our tune. But for now, he deserves it. Ah, I saw that, and I still went for it. That's why I'm preparing myself, because I don't one-shot or Obama Snow. Not only will set up the hail. No, dude, I think Obama Snow has snow warning, right? You just want this. You want to avoid the Obama Snow coming out at all before this Frostlass. Like you want to have a Pokemon that the Frostlass sees the kill on. So a Pokemon that's weak to a Ghost type move that it has. Does it have Shadow Ball, right? Or an Ice type move or anything. There we go. Otis, anything for you, bro. Anything for you, bro. Well, I'm going to look through the entire Galar Pokédex. We're going to catch it. Don't worry, we're going to catch it somehow, some way. We will find a way to catch it, even with the hail up. Come here. Come here, you little slut. Come here. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan. I like using Pokemon that I like. So, like, I'm just trying to think, like, in Gen 8, none really... Like, Corviknight's one that I love, obviously. I'm looking at the Pokédex right now. It's just like... I know in Pokemon, you grow love with a Pokemon because of using it. I understand that aspect of it. But it's just like... Oh. Also, you gotta like how it looks. There's very few where I'm like, now that's a Pokemon I want to look... That's a Pokemon I want to be seen with. It's like if you have like kind of an ugly like woman, you know, you're like, you got to go out in public with her, bro. Like some of these Pokemon, I'm like, do I want to be seen with this next to me? We're on a timer catching this thing. Okay, we caught it. We're calling him Doc Ock. I basically only go with Pokemon that Mog. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, look at my team right now. All these Mog. Problem. They kind of suck ass. Doc Ock. Okay. Doc. And is it Oct? Or is it Doc Ock? O-C-K. Hold on. Doc Ock. Yeah, I think it's OCK, right? Doc Ock. Yeah. I don't even watch or read Spider-Man. All right, who's leaving? Who's been the most useless? Edward I love, Goonbait I love, Girl sucks ass, and I hate her. Boulder's good, Women 3's all right. Biden is what if, man. Girl, looks like you're leaving. Sorry, Chandelure. You've been absolute booty cheeks this entire time. You've had no redeeming aspect of you ever, and I want to kill you. And I hope you die a swift death. I don't want it to be painful, but I want you to go. I want you to die immediately, actually. Okay, this way. Flygon's power creep. She said I'm crazy. Hey, name one genius that ain't crazy. Name one genius that ain't crazy. Squilliam. Oh, Squilliam's a good... Oh, that's a good freaking name. What the frick's wrong with me, dude? Squilliam's a good freaking name, bro. Now I'm irked. Now I'm irked, bro. Team Skull, if they were mid. I can't enter Spike mode, so I've just been hanging around here this whole time. No one can challenge a dark type leader like this. What's with this gate being shut? How am I supposed to get the gym badge now? Hey, Flyboy. Okay. What's up, Shotty? Hitler. No, Hitler appearance. Should we say hi to Hitler real quick? Yo, Hitler appearance, guys. Hitler. Beware, entire Tyrogue line, Riolu, Lucario, Pangoro, Gallade, ooh, Surfetch, Krogonk, Toxicroak's pretty cool. Scrafty, I like the Scrafty line. Sock Throw, Hawlucha's pretty... We have some fighting type options. It's okay, we got our fighting type. You better have fighting type moves or I'm going to crash out. Let's see if we have any fighting type moves we can teach him. Let's see here. Body Press? What does that do? It can't learn it. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if I care. Let's see if I care. Obviously cares. Or, nope. Drill Run. Nope, nope, nope. Work Up. Ah! Setting up on him might be good. Revenge. What moves does it have even? Let me check. Doc Ock, what we working with? Superpower. Octolock. Okay. I don't know how useful that'd be in this game itself, but superpower's goated, so we'll use that. Okay. We got to see Hitler. That was pretty cool. That's a moment in history. Okay. I will let it slide. I mean, after all, people have their preferences, but if this happens in Scarlet Violet, I must label you as someone who hates anything past Gen 6. Gen 7? What was my team in Gen 7, actually? Hold on. Oh, is it gone? What was my team? Oh, and... Is that my team? No. Wrong one. That's not my team. What was my team in Gen 7? Oops. What was my team in Gen 7? Did I use any Gen 7 Pokemon? That could be true, though. I might be someone who hates anything past Gen 6. Oh, yeah, I forgot her Frostlass has Blizzard, an attack that does miss, but it does miss and gets stronger under the effects of Hail, so wish me luck, dude. Yeah, good luck with Candace. She could be tough, dude. Yeah, Flygon, way better. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Flygon's awesome, dude. Gen 6 or 7. What was my Gen 7 team? I'm pulling up my VOD, actually. Because I swear we had some Gen 7 Pokemon on there. Playlists. Pokemon Moon. Live streams. My final team on it, which was... That's episode 1. Okay, the climax. There we go. I was wearing this exact shirt. Okay, my team. Primarina, Crobat. Says Gen 1. So Primarina, Crobat, Alolan Raichu, Hariyama, Krookodile, Lunala. So split. 50-50. So here's the thing. It might just be Gen 8 does not have the best set of new Pokemon. Gen 7 had some good ones. How about I show you the way? But you're my rival, so you have to beat me in about... Okay, let me heal up. Let me heal up. No, I'm willing to battle. Just let me heal up. I don't know. Find some compassion. Dude. Newer Pokemon, it might take a long time for me to find some compassion for some of these designs. Gonna be honest. It will take some time. Doc Ock. You thing. You thing. Did you? No, I did not yet. I did not find the Mr. Hand clips yet. I haven't found any clips yet. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, go cheer her on. We'll see, bro. We'll see. See, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's a Gen 8 problem. See, here's the thing. People jump to conclusions. They're like, Flyboy, you're a hater. You hate the new Pokemon. It's like, hold on. What has the new Pokemon done for me? We got to first stop. What have you done for me lately? And Gen 8 has given me Corviknight, and that's about it. Let's get some Doc Ock action up in this hoe. Give me that superpower. On the... Because she's going to fake out here anyways. That's my thought process here. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Not happening, but it's fine. Give me that superpower, ho. Give me that superpower. Crobat's Gen 2. That is right. Gen 2. That's wrong. Look. Embarrass, you know me. I'm an unk. Gen 9 might look... Let me look at Gen 9's Pokédex, and I'll give you my percentage chance that I won't have a 50-50 team. Gen 9 Pokemon. And I might just not like newer Pokemon. That's fine. I probably will use the starter if we use Meowscarada or Skeledirge. I will not use Quillavle, so we're not going to use Quillaxley. I'll actually use the starter. It'll be a 50-50 between Skeledirge and Meowscarada. Meowscarada. I think I said it right the first time. Dude, these are not... Hold on. Outside of that, maybe Ceruledge and Armorogue I might use. Let's see. Well... And, maybe one of the Paradox Pokemon. Yeah. Wow. Look, all I'm saying is I haven't played through these games a lot, but like, Pokemon, they gotta give me something. I'm looking at these, I'm kind of like, I don't know. You might not like that. I might only use, like... Couple. What does Topsy Turvy do again? Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting, actually. Edward, get out here. Get out here, bro. They're version exclusives. Does the purple one go to the purple one or the red one go to the purple one? Like, does the red one go in violet? Either way, I'm using one of them. Probably. Definitely. So we're going to use Meowscarada so we can have a fire-type slot. Swagger me all you want. I don't care. It won't work. Yeah, the starters are decent. I like the difference from Gen 8 because, to be honest, Gen 7 kind of felt like blobs rather than animals. Gen 7 felt like blobs? What do you mean by that? Gen 8, I just look, and it's not that they're bad. It's just like none of them... some are bad, actually. But not... Just a lot of them just aren't calling out to me. None of them are, like, making me go, I want to use that Pokemon. Oh, Gen 8, okay. Because, like, Gen 7, I'm like, I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that was a blob. Muck? But yeah, dude, 6-7, dude. This Earthquake. Flygon's got me freaking turned on right now. Oh, you'd love to see it. Ceruledge is so fun to use. Okay, which version Ceruledge in? Because that might actually determine which one I play. Scrafty. Doc Ock. Is this going to be a Doc Ock show right now? Like, stars in Gen 7 until they evolve felt like blobs. Okay, that makes sense. Violet. Is Violet the one to go for? As expected of my rival. You really know how to get me riled up. Damn. Okay. Catch a superpower again, actually. Oh, catch it again, bro. Ugh. I was like, let me just look at Sinnoh Pokemon or Gen 4 Pokemon. So this is like an example of like where like a Pokemon calls out to me. Torterra looks cool. I think it's not the best starter though. Infernape's awesome. I want to use it. Empoleon's awesome. I want to use it. Staraptor's awesome. I want to use it. Luxray's awesome. I want to use it. Roserade's awesome. I want to use it. Rampardos is awesome. I want to use it. Vespiquen's awesome. Floatzel's awesome. Lopunny is awesome. Honchkro's got Aura. Miss Magius is awesome. Perugly sucks. Sorry. Mid. Spiritom's awesome. Would never use it. Garchomp's awesome. Lucario's awesome. Drapion's awesome. Toxicroak's awesome. Weavile's awesome. Abomasnow's mid. I won't use it, but it's cool. Magnezone's awesome. Electivire I wouldn't use, but it's awesome. It's Aura. Magmortar, same story. Togekiss is awesome. Leafeon's awesome. Glaceon's awesome. Gliscor's awesome. Mamoswine's awesome. Gallade's awesome. Probopass's mid. Dusknoir's cool. Wouldn't use it. Frostlass is awesome. Porygon Z's dope. I got a whole list there. I could make like 4 teams just using Sinnohmons. Could that also be nostalgia? Maybe. Yeah, Lopunny's definitely not Gen 3. Gen 4. My babe is Gen 4. Yo, Mr. Cool Hat. What's up, dude? What's up? Yeah, Electivire the unviable. Yeah, it's unfortunate for Electivire. It's what happens when you're electric type and you're not like Jolteon. Yes, Lopunny is Gen 4. I'm pressing A too much. Hold on. All right, let's go see your brother. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Cool Hat? Dude, I crashed out at this team. I do not like this team. I needed a fighting type. I needed a fighting type bad, and we got one. As long as I don't have to grind, I'm okay. I have to get over my prejudice and my racism towards Gen 8 Pokemon, I guess. Bro, it's a little wild. Lopunny, I feel like, okay, Lopunny could totally fit in Gen 3, and I wish it was in Gen 3. And I wish we got Lopunny in Oras so we could use her Mega in-game, but, you know, whatever. Wait, hold on. That was half the message? The second half? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Violet. Oldermons. Gen 4. Okay, hold on. Prefer Oldermons, and maybe it's just because I like all the Pokemon as a whole. Some gens I prefer. There's like Gen 4 is my favorite, but I enjoy all Pokemon. Yeah, you know, I understand. Like, I'll play these games. They're still Pokemon, like I said, but some of these designs, man, I don't know if they're landing. And Ken Sugimori's out. They feel different. I think we could be honest and say Gen 8 and 9 look completely different design-wise than anything that came before. Anything that came before. It's a love it or hate it thing, I think, for most people. I'm definitely on the hate it side. I will make exceptions. I think Corviknight's cool. I will use Doc Ock because I am thirsty for fighting types. But it's a different, I mean, it's a different designer, so it's going to be different. Good or bad, that's up to taste. But it's a different designer. They're going to be different. Took a nap like the team member I forced on the team. Dude, yeah, Biden, for real. Biden's still here. He's getting dragged along like a bum. Useless, dude. Useless. I understand, though, that's what, yeah. It's okay. I mean, base racism, if you're going to be... Did you find the video? I did. Hold on. All right, guys, you ready for this? You guys ready for this? Hold on. Let me do something real quick. What the flip am I doing? My laptop's freaking... Not my laptop, my desktop. LMNORS. I'm using the... I'm so stupid. I'm using the alphabet. I'm singing the alphabet. It's like I forgot where letters were. Let's see. I don't have 2 desktops, so I gotta like do this in one screen. You guys can like see my stream setup. Actually, I can do this. Add source, window capture. Boom. And boom. There we go. You guys ready for this? We're going to turn on our desktop audio. This guy's goated.
Claim it. Strike to claim it. And he got it!
That is right, I did it! At number 5! Are you kidding me?
Dude,
Strike
bowling?
claim it.
Is that crazy?
Claim it. And he got it!
This guy's so good. Dude, this is Wii Sports bowling with your siblings, dude.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Goated. Just an old dude going hard, bro. You love to see it. Unk going hard in bowling, bro. Yeah, you can't hate, dude. Dude's got that fire, bro. Dude's got that fire. Biden might be good for Rayhan. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. He may be. Will Biden wake up in time for Rayhan? We'll see. We'll see. We're dragging him there anyways. Hold on. Let's hold on. Got to catch up on chat. James Turner. Yep, he's the new director, or was the art director for this game. I like Gen 4, 9, and 1. You got that Kanto in there, bro. Biden might be good for Rayhan. Yep. I was saying I understand. I agree with you what you say. I personally prefer older mods, but I also find love in many new Pokemon. That makes sense. It's Barrios. It's okay. I still respect you as a human being. My opinion is I don't like him as much, but your opinion could be different. It's okay. We got opinion, dude. Like I don't need to like we don't need to like be a hive mind. It's okay. I actually like that. I'd prefer if we had beef. I prefer it if you like nope. Hold on. Grap locked. And I don't. And there's some beef. There's tension. It makes it hotter. There's tension. There's something there. There's deeper. Like, in a minute, we're arguing. The next, we're freaking alone. We're looking away from each other. I'm like, Barrios, why does he like grap lock so much? And you're turning around the other way. You're like, FLYBOY. What does that bastard hate? What's his problem? And then we like make out, and it's freaking awesome. Okay. We'll evolve Biden. We'll get there, bro. Rayhan's flag on a ceiling because of course it does. Of course. Freaking wasting me, bro. Dude, everyone, I'm back. And by the miracle of the gods, I won the battle. If it weren't for Sparky, my Jolteon, getting a lucky paralyze on the Frostlass. Let's freaking go, dude. Any types we need? I think we're pretty good. I think we're good right now. Nothing's screaming out at me and saying we need a counter to it. But we'll find out for sure. You know me. Well, I'll crash out. We'll find a weakness. Oh.
Unpaid Twitch mod sent $1. Bro doesn't respect me. Behind the stream he is beating me with a whip.
Barrios.
Please help me.
Barrios, get back to work. Get back to work, Barrios. Get back to work. I don't respect. What do you mean you like grap lock? Get back to work. Ban the only other person in chat who's a bot. Get back to it. Get back to it. Dude, W Sparky. Dude, freaking banger. What's that guy's? I need to remember that guy's name. Freaking Pete Weber, dude. Who do you think you are? I am. Freaking baller, dude. Man, bowling, bro. Who would have thought bowling could get that intense? All right, let's go. Oh no, guys, it's gonna be that scene. It's gonna be that scene, guys. I don't know if you're ready. I don't know if you're ready, guys. The pier scene's coming up. I really like Sneasler. Yeah, the Dire Cloud, bro. The strat. Yes. Yeah, Barrios. Get back to work. I saw you taking a nap, pal. Ban the bot. Ban the bot. Dude, low-key, Edward might be doing some real damage. Did I sleep on him? Maybe. Maybe I slept on him. Dude, W, we love Edward. We love one Gen 8 Pokemon. Maybe 1.5. Maybe 1.5 Gen 8 Pokemon. Maybe. Yeah, step aside, pal. Get these freaking bums off my screen. Let me see Piers. Let me see him tap his toes in dead silence, please. What's this? A gym challenger made it through? Okay. All right. I like to anger people with Dire Claw and Showdown. Troll. You one of those trolls? There's two types. There's like three types of people on Showdown. You have the Stallers, a.k.a. Satan Spawn, a.k.a. Hitler, a.k.a. Neo-Nazis in the flesh, a.k.a. literal scum of the earth, a.k.a. etc., etc. Then you have the Trollers, who are not quite Hitler, more on the level of, like, Mussolini. And then you have regular people who get mad at those two people. Okay? We're the normal people. The people that crash out against Trollers and Stallers. We're real human beings, okay? We go, I want a Pokemon with max speed, max attack, and I want to hit hard. Dude, doubles OU. Dude, that's a scary place to be. But we're back. Tyranitar's back. I'm back. We're happy. The goat is back. Tyranitar's back. Dude, Tyranitar's LeBron, dude. He's been here longer. He's honestly been in OU longer than LeBron's been in the NBA. That's crazy. Think about that. Even with the 2-year hiatus between 23 and 25. All right. Go. Man, this game was built for me. This game literally designed for me because it's literally lighting up a neon sign telling me where to go. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm glad FLYBOY has some people looking out for him in Game Freak. Doubles Ubers is scarier? Is that not just like, don't you just like get like, I don't know, Primal Groudon, Mega Rayquaza, or is Mega Rayquaza's banned? Like Primal Groudon and like Arceus, is that not the move? Am I off base? I'm not a big competitive guy, so I don't really know. I just play old Pokemon games like some geriatric, like, retirement home guy. I'm genuinely surprised Tyranitar is still in OU, even though it has 4 times weak. That's what I'm saying, dude. Tyranitar, he looked power creep in the face. He saw his 4 times weakness to one of the most prevalent types in competitive Pokemon. And he said, I don't care. He said, I'm OU. I'm OU. He dropped out for a bit. He took a little bit of a break. He went down to UU for a bit. 23, 24, 25. 26, immediately he's back in OU. He's like he never left. Knockoff is insane. Knockoff, Stone Edge. He's goated. He's goated, dude. Absolutely loving my freaking Tyranitar back. Tyranitar plus Excadrill, best combo known to man. Best combo known to man. It doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that. If Sandvale Garchomp wasn't banned, that would be even more insane. Now, that's some merch you could sell. Game Freak, Pokemon Company. Sell these little banners. They probably did, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Tyranitar is the GOAT. The GOAT. Love him. Absolutely love him. No one can make me hate the GOAT. We're both pressuring each other. We're applying pressure pretty hard. Things are getting tense. Oh, yeah. Land the crit. Whatever. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going to miss again, and we're going to miss again, and it's going to be awesome. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. We love that. We love when moves hit like they're supposed to. All right, well, I guess we're ready to roll, right? We got guy coming up. We're gonna put Assault Vest on Flygon. Because I think he's the only one with the only attacking moves out of our whole team. So hold on. Okay. Nope, not you. Focus Sash. Who's the frailest of them all? Biden. Boulder, take this. Women 3 for the Night Slash. Boom. Kings Rock. Also flinch. Is anyone even fast on this team? Not even worth it. That's fine. Citrus Berry. Where are we at? And we only got one. Edward. Okay. Everybody thinks Skarmory's a Gen 3 Pokemon because in Gen 2, which is where it was introduced, nobody, not even Jasmine, the Steel-type Gym Leader, never uses one. Yeah. Also, where do you even get Skarmory in Gen 2? I can't even remember where you could get Skarmory in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I do know in Hoenn, you get them in Route 113. And it's awesome, and it's cool, because it's a route full of Spinda, and then you can get a freaking awesome-ass Skarmory. And it's freaking awesome. Okay. Okay. How many battles are we... Okay, how many battles are we doing? Okay. Holy. Put the choker back on, dude. No, no, no. I hate that. That looks bad. Holy. Oh, and the pink pants. This is the most British looking couple ever, actually. Yeah, so someone on stream just friended me talking about someone had the profile of me and scammed him and he reported it. Yeah, that's just bull crap. They're just trying to get something out of you. Like, straight up just kill that person. Dazzling Gleam. Let's freaking roll, dude. Yeah, yeah, is he cross-dressing? Look, he is. This is the average British couple, though. Is this not? Like... yeah. Also, Skarmory and Gen 3 OU's the best. I know it's like... Ooh. Heck yeah. I was talking about X's are having aura, dude. Heck yeah. Dude, Women 3 is looking nice right now. Goonbait don't care. Goonbait cares a little bit. There we go. Goonbait cares maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I just block them. Like, this is like, if you watch like a British show at all, like not a documentary per se, but like, I'm thinking like, if you're watching like The Grand Tour or Clarkson's Farm or something, this is someone you'll see on like the B-roll footage for like on the street stuff. That couple right there. Okay. Am I going to have to use a hyper potion to get that? Are you serious? Okay, like I freaking care. Let's go. Let's just... Can that scene happen? Oh. Oh, they're cheating. Okay. It's like Bounty Gate, but like in Pokemon. It's funny how I was defending myself earlier. I wasn't like that. No, that's actually... No, that was funny. No, Barris, we live for that. Nothing's happening. This game, nothing's happening. We need... Oh. That happened. I didn't edit it. I didn't edit it. I didn't touch that. No, I didn't edit it. That's real footage. They thought that was okay. They genuinely thought that was okay. And don't give me anything about money. Don't give me anything about development. Hire someone just to sing it for like 30 grand or something. I don't know.
Barius sent $1. No wonder Hess performing in an alleyway. Hess got the vocals of Helen Keller if she couldn't even sing.
Helen Keller could put on a better performance for, just purely off the fact that she has vocal cords that function. Not properly, but they function. That was ridiculous. Yeah, confine this man to the alleyways. Do not let him into a bar now. That cross-dressing Team Yellow Grunt went to a prison for a month and came out a different person. Yeah, he enjoyed prison a little too much, let's just say. My doubles OU team is Sneasler, Primarina, Garchomp, Iron Bundle, Hisuian, Typhlosion, and Kilowattrel. Wow. And you got a special Garchomp, dude. You're like, I'm not like these fellas. I'm different. That's you. You're different. Okay. The song's okay. I like this. Scrafty, you're getting clapped immediately, pal. Hit me with the swagger. I don't care. We're Honeclaw. Oh, it has Intimidate, not Moxie. Okay. Actually, since we have a Citrus Berry, I'm going to Honeclaws. We're just going to... Okay, never mind. I guess we're not. That's fine. See if I care. What's he going to do? What can his Pokemon even do? It's like Fire Punch or something. It'd be freaking hilarious. Yeah, Brick Break. We could probably tank a couple of these. Yeah, we're good. Get another Honeclaws up. Oh, my mic? Is it too loud? Is it too loud right now? I run Dragon Claw, Earth Power, Poison Jab, Protect on my Garchomp. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Mixed attacker? Boom. This is killing it one shot. Wow, he just let it drop. He did not care. See if I care. It's the most chalant caring person. I am nonchalant, okay? I obviously don't care about anything. And I'm not passionate. At all. About anything. Yeah. Okay. See if I care. Now, let's get Drapion out here, right? Is this Drape... Like, X-Scissors quad effective, right, on this thing? Malamar. Like, Bug's quad effective. That X-Scissors is going to hit like a freaking truck, right? With Rough Skin, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I know, I'm still kind of on the, like, what are we, like... The Earth, maybe, oh, doubles, right? Because Earthquake does hit everyone else, so that doesn't make sense. Women, we gotta hit harder than that. Hey, love you, great work. You gotta hit a little bit harder than that, okay? It's quad effective. I think after this, I'm gonna continue my Platinum replay. I played a bit earlier, grinding, maybe go make it to Maylene. I consider evolving my Eevee into Flareon after getting a Firestone in the Solaceon's Ruins. But I think I'll just go with Glaceon like I was gonna. I like Glaceon. Glaceon's my favorite. So if you go with... I mean, if you go with Flareon, I don't blame you. Like, it's cool. It's like a fire type in Sinnoh. Very rare. You don't have a lot of those, so... I get it. But Glaceon's my favorite, and that's my personal opinion. Yeah, Earthquake and doubles... You gotta have a team built around it. We're just gonna superpower this hoe. What does Obstruct do? Okay, yeah. That's a superpower. There we go. I did like that. I like that. Now, women, you gotta hit harder than that. Yeah, facts. 50's husband, it's like, you're making me feel bad. You're making me feel bad when I beat you. Like, you need to hit back. You need to make it feel like it's a struggle. You think Tyranitar was a nightmare? Who remembers the days of Power Up Punch, Mega Kangaskhan? You do? Yeah, dude. Holy, you're bringing back memories, dude. Mega Kangaskhan Power-Up Punch. Wow. Wow. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Tyranitar's been through the trenches, bro. Through the trenches. Wow. Dude. That's a core memory. I'm just still thinking about it. Gen 6, bro. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're doing this now. I used Glaceon last time, too. It's a good, nice Evolip. Yeah. Great evolution. I love it. Great evolution. I love Glaceon, bro. Pre-nerf Mega Kangaskhan, dude. That was a force to be reckoned with. Sucker punch me all you want. See if I care. Come on, Flygon. Lock in. That's why we love our goat. That's why we love our freaking goat! I love Flygon, dude. Come on. Me and my team gave it our best. Let's meet up for a battle again sometime. Wah, wah. I'm glad we were able to battle. Seems like my Pokemon feel the same way. Guys, fun fact. Your hands, if they're like piers like this, it's because of your shoulders. It's not because of your hands. It's because of your shoulders. You want your hands to be sideways, adjust your shoulders. Bring them out. And your hands will fall to your side, sideways. When you bring your shoulders forward like piers, your hands are going to be out in front of you like this. You want them like this? Shoulders back. Boom. And the best way to do it, freaking like shoulders up, like roll them back, and then bring them, lock them in. And it's perfect. Now you got good posture. It's great. Fun fact. Fun posture fact for the day. Kangaskhan getting a little one run around is funny to me. I don't know why. Yeah, getting the little one to come out the patch, bro. Get the little one out the patch, the pouch. I can't speak English as you can. I don't think I said a proper sentence. Kangaskhan getting his little baby to run around from the pouch, bro, or her. I guess it's a she. It's the coolest thing ever. Mega Kangaskhan's my favorite. Mega. Just because of that crap. It's just like... It's just so cute. The little baby. The little baby's cool now. Also, its ability's so broken, and I love it. Oh, also, I felt super just realizing, but a week or two ago, I realized pre-marina, there's a marina, like a dock where all the ships are, and a siren to be near the ships. And like, yeah, marina. Dude. Pre-marina. Oh, like the sirens. It's a siren. Dude, facts, bro. Dude, Sea Lion's goated. Pierre's got to be top 3 Galera character. He's got Aura. He doesn't need Dynamax. No, I love that. He didn't use Dynamax. No, I like how he looks. Good character design. He's got that goth look going. We like it. They did him dirty with that cutscene, though. I'm sorry. Did him so dirty. Did him so dirty, bro. Ugh. Snarl. Frick Snarl, bro. Freaking mid. I really like Snarl. That's fine. Dark Pulse just clears. Hey, there's some trouble over on Route 9. It's so bad even the champions come to sort things out. Oh, hey, you give this Piers a thrashing, didn't you? You should come head over there. Come on. Okay. 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 Yeah, the Sea Lion videos with the balls, bro. So fun. I think in the lore, he said something like he didn't want to build a Dynamax stadium in his city because he thinks it'll do damage. Love it. Love my bro. Keep bro around. Bro's like me. He's an unk. He's like, I don't like any of that new stuff. None of the Dynamax stuff. What? Please tell me we get to see what's going on. Dude, I'm actually going to crash out if we don't get to see what's going on. Flyboy. This is mad, you know what I mean? What was that loud noise? That's what I like to know. That noise is like some massive explosion. okay. No, look, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. It's not a big problem. But why is the story happening off screen? It's a Pokemon game. Yo, what's up, Dravok the Saiyan? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, bro. Gen 1 through 7 is peak, and Gen 8 and 9 is trash. Hey, Barius, we got some fighters, bro. We got some battle lines being drawn. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played Gen 9, so I can't say my opinion on it. Gen 8 so far, disappointing. Disappointing. I have all my issues with it. I think the one thing that they get right is I like how the characters look. The human characters. So there you go. I will say, I do not like how the story's taking place off screen, bro. I do not like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Honestly. I know at the end something will happen and Eternatus happens and we do stuff with the sword and shield Pokemon and etc, etc. But this entire time is just the gym challenge. And I like that the gym challenge is cooler than it used to be. It's like a whole event. It's cool. It's like soccer. Oh, Spikemuth wasn't built on a power spot. Okay, that actually makes sense. Yeah. Gen blank. Gen 5 was trash? Barrett, Otis, you have aura, so I respect that you have that opinion. Ridiculous. That's vile. That's a vile opinion. It's an opinion, you can have it, but wow. Nothing shook me like this, bro. Yo, what's up, Marshmallow23? How's it going? This game's a W. I don't know, dude. It's a W that I get to use Flygon. Where's the Gen 8 love coming from? This is crazy. Where is it coming from? From what angle? From what angle, bro? Yeah, Otis, yeah. Listen to what Barry said, Otis. Listen to what Barry said, Otis. Am I gonna glaze you as hard? I don't know. Is this a grass type? No, it's not. What is this? Normal type? No, fighting type? Okay. That was a crit. Nice. You'll love to see that, bro. How am I doing today? I'm doing all right. Felt good joining your stream. Let's go, Marshmallow. I'm doing good. It's been a good day. I did have this little Deloitte thing doing, and it's ridiculous for class. I had to do arts and crafts as a business major, which is the most typical business major thing to do, but I wish it wasn't so. But here we are. I was doing arts and crafts today, and that's ridiculous. Yeah. Pokemon Sword and Shield may be flawed, but if you like it, you like it. You hate it, you hate it. See, that thing, if you have an opinion, you have an opinion. But yeah, Otis, you better watch out. Your girlfriend's gonna, your fiance, not girlfriend, your fiance is gonna hear something different. Also, I'm gonna come out here as guilty. I was one of the people that would use Paraflinch, Togekiss, Golden Moonlight. I was one of the Togekiss users too. Thunderwave, Thunderwave, Air Slash, Paraflinch, bro. Yeah, does that make me Hitler? Maybe. Maybe. Does that make me a Nazi? Then Heil Hitler, bro. Like, if using Togekiss Paraflinch, it makes you a Nazi, then Heil Hitler, bro. Straight up. Can I defend Gen 8? Hell nah. As many flaws. Do I still find them enjoyment in it? Hey, look, I found enjoyment in it too. Does not mean I like it as a game, but there's been fun moments, and it's great. You know what I mean? And then Alexander goes, and Otis. He goes, and Otis. Gen 5 is not garbage. Thank you, Marshmallow. Thanks for the follow, bro. In the YouTube chat, Marshmallow, we have some fighting words going on over Gen 5. So, that's what's going on over there. Also, Rose offered Piers to relocate to a place with power slot, but Piers refused. We love a man who stands on business. Barrius, get this inaudible rejection, Nij, out of here. Amazing drawings in my free time. If you'd like to see them, hey, go reach out to my Instagram, @OnlyFlyBoy, or my Twitter, X, @OnlyFlyBoy. You send some over there. You send some over there if you want. But yeah. We got some fighting wars going on. But dude, Piers, we love Piers who stands on business, bro. He's going, hey. Otis, what are you smoking? Dude, I think we got the youngest and the oldest person in chat. beefing over Gen 8. And it's Gen 5. And it's crazy because you think the Unk would like Gen 5 and you'd think the younger Zoomer would not like Gen 5. But it's completely flipped. Who are you putting your money on, guys? We need to start having, like, Fly Gang boxing matches, cage matches. Like, we should set that up. It would be the most insane thing ever. I didn't see the bot. I banned the wrong guy. Various 5 lashes. You know what? Various 10 lashes. You can't even do your one job correctly. You're here to ban bots. Nostalgia is blinding you. Gen 5 is ass, dude. Otis, get your fiance back here. I'm gonna take back everything I said. I'm gonna take back everything I said. Everything I said. In this household, Gen 5 is peak. In this household, Gen 5 is peak. Gen 5 is just the GOAT, but I support Unks regardless. Suicune Club's putting money on Otis, bro. Alexander, for sake of Gen 5, I'm putting my money on you. You better do me well in this cage fight, bro. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, Otis loves Gen 9. Gen 9, 4, and 1, dude. He's not, like, technically, he likes Gen 1, but I'm also a Gen 1er by extension. Like, because I like Gen 1. But also the reason Spike Myth is so run down is because no one ever goes there because it doesn't have a stadium. Oh, because no one gets clout for fighting the Spike Myth gym. That actually makes sense. Yeah, I like that. It's a little world building. That's cute. See, we're having fun. We're having fun with Sword and Shield. We're having fun. The designs are weak. Wrong. The Pokemon weak. Some of them. The story boring. Wrong. Gen 5 is ass. Wrong. 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 The story's goated. Have you seen what we've been dealing with? Okay, maybe I'm going like, look at the worst Pokemon story. Isn't Gen 5 so good? Wrong example. We're going to play through Gen 5 on this channel, okay? And you will see. I will have so much to say about it. It's going to be a glaze fest the entire time. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. He said the story's boring. He just doesn't like... Yeah, this is Otis stabbing you in the back. We get to, like, the final boss fight. Like, in the anime, we're reaching the ending. Things are going great. The team's finally meshing. We're going to fight the big baddie. It's going to be great. And then Otis stabs you in the back. He's like, I never liked Gen 5, actually. Gen 5 is actually ass, and I hate it. It's not even that he's, like, indifferent to Gen 5. He's like, no, Gen 5 is ass, actually. He's like... Gen 5, I could live without it, actually. And he twists it. He's like, story's boring. He's like, the Pokemon designs are ass. You'll be talking, but will you be saying anything? No, not... Oh, okay, okay. We'll see. Don't worry, Otis. We will play through Gen 5. We will see who's right in the end. We will play through Gen 5, and it'll be great. It'll be marvelous. It'll be marvelous. Yeah, this effing sucks, actually. Coolest thing ever. Otis is Getsis. Yo, Marshmallow, thanks for the follow. I'll be on my Twitter after the stream. Thanks for the follow, Marshmallow. Twitter's huge. I love Twitter, but unfortunately, I use my other account instead of my FLYBOY account. My anonymous account is more fun to say things without your face attached to it because there's no repercussions at all, and it will never be bad. It will always be good. That's why I love anonymous Twitter. It will always be good. Sweet. Thank you. Anonymous Twitter will actually always be freaking good. You can just say whatever you want. Good or bad. You can slander Gen 5 and no one will know. On anonymous Twitter, you could slander Gen 5 and you wouldn't have to defend your honor in a cage match against Alexander that I pay for and I sponsor. Dude, this is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. Fly Gang cage matches will happen one day. I promise you, it will happen. It'll be casted by me. I will do the play-by-play. It will be me. It will be insane. It'll be great. Look, Alexander, Otis is a Gen 1er. You could say that. And you know what? Would you be wrong? I don't even know. Would Otis even argue that? I don't know. All that matters is what happens in the ring. Words, talk is cheap. We gotta settle this in the ring. I love how this whole game is just, you do your part and do the gym challenge. Oh, you just do the gym challenge. And it's like, I'm gonna stab you in the throat, actually, Leon. I'm gonna stab you in the throat. Yo, Barry's doing the psychoanalysis now. He's like, okay, where'd this hate come from? Where does this stem from, Otis? Was it something in your childhood? Yo, this is getting intense. Alexander's saying Otis has nostalgia, but Otis was telling us we had nostalgia. Yo, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. We need to grind, actually, and I want to literally die because it kind of has to be done. Because we need Biden to be a Vanillux if we want to try. Okay. We're gonna grind, it's gonna be good. And it will never be bad. Talking to Otis the teddy bear, where did Gen 5... Where on this teddy bear did Gen 5 touch you? Get away from me. This isn't a special roaming Pokemon. There's 50 billion of them. They just don't like me. They don't want to get in the freaking Pokeball. I don't even want you anymore, Excadrill. I don't want you. I don't want you. Maybe that one was higher level. Never mind. Yo, Otis Lamar! Thanks for the super chat. Otis Lamar with the $4.99 super chat. He says, quote, Gen 5 will never be good. He's making me say, dude, Otis is kind of like, he's kind of like molesting me almost. He's assaulting me by making me say this with my own mouth. But it's fine. Gen 5 will never be good, no matter how entertaining your streams are. The best part is when they brought back older trainers with updated teams. Well, PWT was peak, I'm not gonna lie. Fair enough. The fact that you made me say that with my own words is disgusting. But thank you for the super chat, Otis Lamar with the giant super chat. Thank you so much. You're still a goat. I will still glaze you to your fiance, but wild take. Where's the raids at, though? Me when I find a wasp nest outside? Where are the raids at, though? Is that cute? Hitler? No, Mussolini appearance. Holy. Okay, where are the raids at, though? Get off my screen. Oh, I forgot I can go in the water now. Yo. I'm consumed by nostalgia, but I said Gen 9 is better than Gen 5. See, I love you, Blank, but... Yo, it's getting tense. It's getting tense. Dog, have we turned on... Look, no, we're not turning on Otis. I'm not turning on any of you guys. The fly... We cannot... Look, he will not divide us. I'm like Shia LaBeouf with the flag. He will not divide us. Gen 5 opinions will not divide... Look, the Fly Gang, we're not getting split up over Gen 5. I'm not letting it happen. The fight club is happening, though. But we're not splitting up. Okay? No way. No way. Golden Moonlight comes and he's like, hold on. Have you heard about, like... You heard of Mussolini? You've heard of Hitler? How about the who's the Japanese guy from World War II? He's like Clefable. Most annoying Pokemon to fight. Magic Guard prevents you from damaging it with status condition. As Minimize. Toxic can boost defense with Cosmic Power, then Seismic Toss. Yeah, Fly Gang Fight Club is happening. Flight Club. Because we're Fly Gang? No, Fight Club. Where's the raids at? Where are my raids at? There's one. Yo, Alexander's coming in with the... He's calling you an extreme Gen 1 or Gen 5's peak. I agree with the sentiment. Otis does make a valid case, though. He likes Gen 9. Gen 1ers do not like Gen 9. I'm Unk. I don't like Gen 9. I haven't played it, to be fair, so that's kind of just, like, not really an opinion yet. It's like just parroted, but still. Yeah, Hori Hoto. No. It was like, wasn't it like the general? Like Tojo? Was that his name? Tojo? Nope. Do not invite others. Yes. Switch Pokemon. We're switching Pokemon. Was it Tojo, right? Or was the Emperor the guy? Tojo? Okay. You know, look, Gen 5 is very good music. Have you ever heard of Dragon Spiral and Castelia Cities? Oh, dude, love those songs, dude. How couldn't have I? They're beautiful. But, yeah, I agree, actually. It's got great music. But yeah, Tojo, freaking Clefable's Tojo. Toxapex is Hitler. Toxapex is Hitler and, what was I gonna say? Who's Mussolini? Oh yeah, Ferrothorn. Mussolini. Alright. This is what's happening. Boom. Max Flutterby. Get cooked, brother. Oh yeah, you all big Trubbish fans, Swoobat? Look. Doesn't Chad actually like Garbodor? Isn't this Chad a fan of Garbodor? I think Garbodor's fine. Swoobat though, yeah, I do like Crobat a lot more. Swoobat's not a good enough replacement. But hey, Swoobat's fine. I used Swoobat in one playthrough. Yes, the helping hand is actually clutch. Women 3, are we locked in? One hit KO? Why did that do nothing? Dude, this is great. I'm loving this. Look, it's a special attacker. What are we using Feather Dance for? Thank you, Clefairy, for taking the hit. Focus Sash is insane, actually. Are you going insane, Otis? I think you will enjoy Scarlet and Violet, Flyboy. I will warn you, it does take a solid 2 hours to actually start the game. A lot of yap, but it's fun. It has a decent story with solid characters. Look, I'm open to it. Look, I can promise you it's probably not going to be my favorite, and I will have things to say about it, most likely. However, I'm open to seeing the good in everything, especially since I'll be playing it. So I better, or it's going to be really miserable. Holy, this is, I don't know if I'm winning this one. Yo, thanks for the bite, Eevee. Huge. Thanks for the Dazzling Gleam. And this Max Flutterby should take out... Oops. Whoops. Bye, Clefairy. Like, you'll be forced to go for a bit to go talk to people in the school, but once you get that Miraidon or Koraidon, you should be fine. I'm assuming it's going to be similar to Sun and Moon, so we've gone through worse. We've gone through worse. Otis, you look, Alexander. I'm gonna say you need to change your approach. Gen 1er doesn't work anymore. Everyone's a Gen 1er. I'm a Gen 1er. You need to approach it by he doesn't know ball. Say he doesn't know ball. I'm giving you some pointers here. Say he doesn't know ball. And say he's rage baiting. Say Otis, W rage bait. Say Otis, you don't know ball, but W rage bait. That might work. That might work. People love when their earnest opinions get called rage bait. Trust me, I know. All right. Let's go for that crit. I think we're going to try and get that crit, actually. Perfect. That's a crit, if I've ever seen one. Dude, why were we even, like... Why did we even Dynamax if we could do this much just as a base Drapion? Dude, Drapion is just... Drapion took this Musharna and just bent him over, bro. Violet DLC is peak for the Turtle Legendary. Terapagos, we'll see. We'll play it. Otis doesn't know Pokemon. Rage Baiter. Says the one who loves Gen 5. Hey. Is that an insult? Is that an insult? Gen 5? The GOAT? The greatest of all time? We'll catch Musharna. Why not? Just in case. I don't know if this dive ball's working, though. Bro loves weak Pokemon and gets mad at me. Dude. Otis is... He knows how to play the game. We'll put it that way. Also, I personally had a good experience myself. Like, I personally didn't experience many glitches, but also very laggy, especially in water, but I did enjoy exploring. And we'll see. I'll complain about it when it shows up. And you guys know, I never skip an opportunity to complain. Ever. What do we got? Any good moves? Cosmic power? This is a single player playthrough. It's not going to matter much. I don't really care. Okay. Now let's level up Biden. Let's see if we can get Biden up to his true chocolate chip self. See if it can happen. Come on, Biden. Come on, dude. I'm trusting you, Biden. Let's get up. Okay, level 44. We need 47. 47. Come on, Biden. Come on, Biden. Let's go! What a perfect way to end the stream, bro. What a perfect way to end the stream. Oh, classes and tests in the school. Okay, we'll see. Otis, have you not heard of Excadrill and Tyrant? Okay, Tyranitar is Gen 2, but Excadrill is Gen 5. Bro, Alex, next time, Alex, we need you to do the research. Get the Gen 5 propaganda going, okay? Otis caught you off guard this time. Look, I'm like your coach right now, rubbing your shoulders. We're at the corner of the ring. Like, Alex, get the freaking propaganda machine rolling now. Dude, Otis going in, bro. Uppercut. Oh my gosh. Yo. Well, anyways, on that bombshell, oh my gosh. No, at Otis's wedding, it's happening. We're crashing it. I wasn't going to crash it before, and we're not battling this thing. Anyways, on that bombshell, holy, dude. Chat's going off. Chat is going off. Otis Lamar he came in here Rambo style. He's got two machine guns. He's like, hey, guess what? Gen 5 sucks, actually. And he wasn't backing down. How easy would it have been for Otis to back down in a room full of Gen 5 Glazers? How easy? You got to respect the hustle sometimes. You got to respect it. Not the hustle, maybe the guts. Not the hustle, the guts. You got to respect it, though. But yeah, Alex, unstoppable force. Otis, immovable object. Bro, W stream, everyone. W stream. W stream. Yo, we're going to end it here before the flight. You're breaking your mother's heart. You're breaking your mother's heart. The Fly Gang. We can't let this divide us. Gets this. He will not divide us. Anyways, love you guys. W stream. If you're here, make sure to hit the like button down below. Yeah, the contrarian. The contrarian comes in. He says, I don't care. Anyways, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, make sure to hit the follow button. W stream. My White 2 do have a good story because about truth and ideals, which is the main theme of this legendaries. Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem, Resistance, that both can work together. Look, you don't got to justify it to me. Okay, I love Gen 5, but Otis Lamar, he's pulling up. He's pulling up guns blazing. He does not care. But anyways, hit the like button. Comment down below in the VOD. It helps out a ton for engagement. Hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. I love you guys. Fly Gang's freaking awesome. It's getting heated. Low-key love that energy. But anyways, love you guys. Always remember, first and foremost, Jesus Christ is King. But also this weekend, go Bears. Go Bears. Been waiting for this moment my whole life. They better win this freaking playoff game. I literally have not witnessed them win a playoff game since I was 8. So please, let's make it happen. But love you guys. Jesus Christ is King. I'm FLYBOY. And until next time.